All right, so here he is, one of the better offensive takedown guys we have in the UFC, DC. And if anyone is well equipped to speak to this, it is you. The opponent knows what's coming. At least to this point in the UFC, no one's been able to stop.
He just has to keep him away, because the moment this guy gets close enough to either grab a leg or make body contact, now you're in trouble. He has a knowledge and an understanding of position from a lifetime of just all grappling, judo, wrestling, sambo. He does it all, and he has just so many ways to get you to the floor. This guy once told me that if he can get your leg, he's going to finish. Because he's going to give you so many things to think about, you will not be able to process and keep up with him, and eventually you're on the mat. It's unbelievable to watch him apply that knowledge to the mixed martial arts.
And as the wrestlers say, this is not a guy you want anywhere near your bracket.
No, you don't want him in the bracket.
Aljamain Sterling. We talk so much about the state of this 135-pound division, how it's never been stronger, and yet this guy's starting to distance himself from the pack a little bit. Outstanding grappler, and more often than not, he's going to have a big advantage in that one.
Yeah, that's one of the things that separates Aljamain, is that he's one of those guys that tells you what he's going to do, and then he goes and he does it. Nothing's more discouraging for a fighter than to know what you have to defend and still not be able to defend it. Aljamain Sterling is a beast.
Now, he did hint to us in the fighter meeting that he thought he could win this fight without chaining takedowns, so perhaps we'll see a strike-heavy approach here from Sterling early. We shall see. Aljamain Sterling, ready to go, and so are we for our main event. All right, now let's get to the tail of the tape for this featherweight tilt. Here once more, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the Destroyer. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC featherweight champion, Aljamain Punkmaster Sterling.
Herb Dean, third party in the octagon tonight.
Do it.
All right, here we go with round one, and here is Aljamain Sterling. He has been a prolific finisher, but most of his finishes have been of the attritive variety, not in round one. Breaks his opponents down before eventually getting them out of there. We'll see if Aljo can get off to a good start tonight. Push kick there to the body.
Again, that body kick is going to really take effect on him, and it won't take very long.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent, you got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard. Striking from every position, lands a strike from the bottom.
Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots. Just over 3 minutes now to go. Ground and pound the hammer. Mark Coleman would be proud. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Sterling's looking to pass here, denied by the opponent. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now, because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in, and you got all your rear choke submissions. big ground and pound.
Good work, guys.
Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get all the way down to his opponent's neck to try to choke him out and finish his fight.
Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike coming down. All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Sterling. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Sterling's right back to the full mount here.
He's got to start throwing now.
All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Outstanding back and forth first round. All right, so that's the end of the round. A lot of highlights from which to choose, but his success in that round certainly rooted in his offensive takedown game.
And that's what he does, right? He's a grinder. He's the type of guy that wants to get a hold of you, drag you to the floor. It doesn't bother him that much if you get back to your feet. He just wants to continue to make you work the entire time because he understands this type of grind most guys can't keep up with.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Takedown defense holds up.
Now some separation from his first position.
Oh, that is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, big left hand.
Oh, uppercut. Nice double change.
Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike. Nicely done. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. Oh, good shot landed there from the bottom. Oh, these are some serious power punches from the top by Sterling. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full...
Sterling's going for the sub here. Oh, that looks tight. Looks like maybe he's going to be in real trouble now.
He will not stop fighting.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, half guard form here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back to position, then posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard. Great job landing from the top position.
Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here.
Beautiful submission attempt here.
Oh, he's got that arm tight now.
He's starting to get it in there deep.
No, he's out. The fight's going to continue.
Oh, my goodness. I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Sterling's got the full mount.
Oh, he got to the spot.
Ground and pound keeps coming. Good movement to avoid that damage coming down.
Gotta be careful here.
Final seconds here. Sterling's in half guard. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, buddy, take a seat. Deep breath for me. Good, relax. Take a drink of water and listen. All right, man, I want you to set those kicks up. Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men, stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Nice punch meant over the top.
Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Gets to the single collar tie now.
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
Sterling's got him in a crucifix now, gonna go to work from the top. All right, he's got him in the north-south position now. I know the crowd thinks it's funny when this happens, but if you're the bottom fighter, nothing funny about it.
It's not funny. This is not a fun position to be in fighting. You've got to try and change it immediately because you are carrying someone's weight, whether it's their bottom half weight or the top half. You are carrying their weight, whether you got their armpit in your face or you got their legs over the top of you. It is not comfortable. So you need to be trying to move, make them make a decision, a determination as to what they're trying to accomplish, and then you try and counter it. The hard ground and pound is paying dividends. He has opened up a cut.
Keep going with that.
Getting them out here.
All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move, you got to shrimp, you got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Sterling's back to the side control now. Oh, that cut is getting worse with every passing ground strike as he lands again.
Now he's got a good body position, yo.
Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively.
He's got to be careful here.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy, trying to hold.
Sterling's looking for that arm triangle now. Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep.
Oh, he got out.
Let's work. Come on, stand up. Let's work.
Champ, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting denied.
Yeah, because he's not panicking. He's taking his time. He knows what to do whenever something is coming in his direction. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to watch a guy comfortable even in his other attack.
And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and he heads back to the stool, and hopefully he can stay in this fight because that is a severe cut that he's dealing with right now.
Let's get this fight.
All right, DC, we'll get a few clips of the damage done in that previous round. That eye continues to be the main target.
I mean, he is getting hit in this position, and it's all about now where is the cut? Is it above the eye? Is it below the eye? But every time you get hit in that area, it is going to sting, and the bleeding will then cause issues to your side. He's got to change something.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, well, we have the best cut men and women in the business, and they are going to have some work to do if we get back to the stools. This thing is nasty.
It's nasty. Holy smokes!
I mean, you got to be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
here's Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 21 seconds of round number 4, declaring the winner by knockout, Aljamain Sterling.
All right, so Aljamain Sterling getting it done by knockout tonight. A lot of people were predicting he would win this fight by submission. He was just prioritizing a finish, and mission accomplished.
He's big, he's strong, and if you don't respect him, he is going to put your lights out, and that's what we saw tonight.
He is huge for 135